afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Billy's Live broadcast of the 24-25 softball season for your Lady Billy softball team. And I did say afternoon, not evening. We are having an early round today. 1 o'clock start time here. Should be looking pretty close to that. As you can see, the teams are out there getting loose, warming up. JV game finished up just a little while ago. Unfortunately, Lady Billy's JV squad took the loss. If I heard correctly, did not see that game, but if I heard correctly, they took the loss 9-1. So, but Lady Billies are getting ready to go here. So it's a little breezy today, which, you know, wind coming left field or right field here. So we'll see if that affects anything today. But hopefully it's not come across the mic too terribly bad. But yeah, we should. We'll. You can see here just a little bit of info on the team summit coming up. Lady Billies sitting at 10-8 on season record, and started first district game, I believe it was, against Bandera earlier this week. Won that game, so 1-0 in district to start off. Dripping Springs is coming in with a 15-5-1 record, and they are currently 4-1 in their district, and they are District 26, Region 4 in the 6A classification. So it ought to be a good game for the Lady Billies, good test to get them going. So looking forward to start time on that. Haven't seen the coaches and umpires meet yet, so umpires aren't here. But tell you what, we'll take us a little break real quick while everybody is finishing up their warm-ups, and we'll be back here in just a little bit with Billy's Softball on Billy's.live.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, you know, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it, giving back. That's what a community banker does.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Bee Creek Communications, Creek Street Dental, The Inside Story, Joseph Financial Partners, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Still, oh, I see another blue shirt. So umpires are making their way to the field, so we should have a plate meeting here pretty quick, which means they were just that much closer to first pitch. So thank you for joining us this afternoon. Again, we're looking for probably a 1 o'clock start time. Should be pretty close to that. Quick shout out to Diamond W Specialties. See up there in the corner there on the scoreboard there, a title sponsor for the season. All your metal needs, spray foam insulation, all those wonderful things. Give them a holler. They will help you out and get you taken care of. And also, we have on the scoreboard up there, if you take a look, the win-loss record for each team. Just under the score, a little new feature there added on. So make everybody aware of what's going on there. While you're getting ready, warming up here, it'd be a great time to click on that subscribe button. You know, log in. See there where you can click that little subscribe button, and that way you get notified anytime the Battling Billies. There we go. See that little subscribe button there. You can turn your notifications on, and then you can go through. Anytime the Billies Live is producing a FHS high school sporting event, even if it's basket weaving, which we've been told isn't coming until spring of 26, those notifications, you'll get those. You'll get a little on your phone or your smartwatch, whatever device you're attached to, and they'll let you know when fixing to go live. So, and it's free. It doesn't cost anything. Don't ever be fooled by those little subscription services that want your credit card number, stuff like that. Billies.live is a free service provided by all of our wonderful sponsors like Diamond W Specialties. And so we got coaches coming out, umpires coming out. So yeah, we should be starting off here in just a little bit. Again, top of the scoreboard up there, Dripping Springs class. They are a 6A team. Coming out of Region 4 District 26. They're 4-1 in their district play, and as you see on the scoreboard, they're 15-5-1 on the season. And our Lady Billies sitting there at 10-8. Our Lady Billies have played some good teams, some good quality opponents. So don't always let that record fool you. That 10-8, everybody's, man, boy, they're just not doing so good. Well, they're playing big 5A schools and big 6A schools and big tournaments and whatnot. So, you know, the record really doesn't count until you get into district and then how you do in the playoffs. So you gotta play good teams to be a good team. So with that being said, tell you what, we might take us another little break here real quick, get in a few more sponsors, pay a few more bills while the umpires and coaches are talking. So appreciate y'all tuning in here on Billies.live.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA Civic.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country real estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
And we are back here doing team announcements, starting lineups, whatnot, and so forth. As y'all are watching, you will option underneath there. You look there, and you can always drop a chat comment or comment down below. We got a couple of people chiming in already. Michael Garza, Monroe Cantu, and Mark Priswara. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. Hopefully we can get a few more comments, because that helps us out on our line there and our numbers and all that important stuff for the broadcast. So if you got anything you want to say, you want to drop in and let us know where you're watching from, whatnot. We always appreciate the comments and the info, or what you think about the new strike zone even. So we got the like I said, as we're going through here, got starting lineups. You can see the Lady Billies are getting announced now. We'll put those up and do those as we get into the innings, whatnot. Try to keep you up to date on who's doing what, where, and how. So again, beautiful day today for some softball. We've got a little bit of a breeze. I don't know if it's picking it up in the mic or not, but it is left to right, almost blowing in from left center field. So fly balls and pop-ups today probably be pretty interesting. So let's see, we're getting to the end of the lineup here for the Lady Billies. There's that flag. Old Glory out there standing up straight. So I know there's a lot of people in the area around that are probably tired of this wind, but that being said, let's take a quick break while we get everything the last of the lineup here, and we'll be back in first pitch here in just a moment on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Battling Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Battling Billies. Go Goats!
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I tell you what, it just makes the old heart tingle a little bit. They're having some technical difficulties there. Couldn't get the Star Spangled Banner to play quite right on the PA system, so everybody just tuned in and sang it a cappella. And it wasn't tingles because it sounded so good, but it's just one of those moments that makes everybody, warm fuzzy on the inside. So we got first pitch coming up here in just a moment. Let's see if we've got starting lineups, which ones we've got here. Get my little guy set up here. All right, so Dripping Springs will be leading us off. Number 19, Tatum Green, will be your pitcher today in the circle. She's also the leadoff batter. She's going to be followed by Emma Phillips playing right field. Laura Lee Gamble is going to be your catcher this evening for Dripping Springs. Eliana Amato in center field, followed by Lauren Burns at shortstop. Taylor Crane there in left field. Morgan Crane, third base. Number 10, Lillian Weirden playing second. Addie Knapp is your DP. And Rachel Key is your first baseman in the flex position today. So we're getting ready here, first pitch. Ava trotting back to the dugout, looks like maybe having some technical difficulties of her own. While she gets that, another shout out to Sterling Real Estate Group. All of these wonderful replays that you're going to see this afternoon for called strikes or wonderful catches or great hits, all those things are coming from the Sterling Real Estate Group. Tanya White Chambers. You get any type of real estate needs you need here in the Hill Country, they're the ones to give a call, and she will get you set up. So first pitch in there for strike one. Miss Stewie bringing that in there. There's that strike box. Look at that. Boy, that's beautiful. Zoop. That's nice. Love that strike box. The pitch. A little up, rise ball in there. Fouls that one off. It's going to be strike two. So real quick, Miss Stewie up 0-2. Miss Green steps back into the box. Ava gets her call. A swing and a miss for strike one. 3 strikes. I like it for out number 1. Took that pitch just tailing off the outside corner there for a lefty, and she could not quite catch around on it. So that is going to bring number 14, Emma Phillips, the right fielder, to the plate. Another lefty. Ava gets her sign. The pitch. She fouls that one off in the box. That's going to be strike one. Looks like that ball went down and just hit square on the plate. Bam! And came back up and hit her, yeah. So she doesn't seem to be too bad off. Too much worse to wear. So 0-1 the count here. Just getting underway. Offers it that one for strike two. Nice pitch, low location. It looked like a little bit of a change of speed. Tailing away there. 0-2. Phillips steps in. And fouls that off. Count's going to remain 0-2. Ava's going right at him. Not messing around. I think they're antsy to hit. They want to get 3 up, 3 down real quick, so that way they can get sticks and start swinging that bat. And the pitch. Outside called for strike 3. 2 up, 2 down. Strikeout looking on that one. That Sterling Real Estate replay. Well, that's that foul ball that she punched off. So Laura Lee Gamble, number 17, stepping to the plate. First righty that we've seen today so far for Dripping Springs. Swings at that first pitch and miss. Real quick, running through the infield, you got Ava Stewie in the circle, Madison right behind the plate, Brenda Wolf at third, Riley McGuffey at short, Bella Finley at second, Laren Foyke at first. We get the outfield after this pitch from Miss Stewie. Their off speed comes in there just a little low for the first ball of the inning. The left field, you got McKenna Dicker, Addison Chessos manning center field, and Abigail Finley in right. So 2 up, 2 down real quick. 1-1 count here if you're joining us late. That went in there a little high for ball 2. Miss Stewie got a strikeout swinging and against the first batter for Dripping Springs, and a strikeout looking on called third for the last batter. 2-1 here at this count on Miss Gamble. Drives that one just past Laren Foyke over there at first base, stretching out, wasn't quite able to get that 7-foot frame in front of it in time. So first runner's aboard. Nice piece of hitting there. Little ground ball, outside pitch. She took it the opposite direction. So 2 away. Dripping Springs has got 2 on. And we have a courtesy runner. I didn't catch the number. A young lady coming out to run for Miss Gamble. See if we can't catch her number here in a minute. That's number 8. Let's see who number 8 is. Number 8, Kenna Riley will be stepping in to run. And Eliana Amato, number 3, stepping to the plate for Dripping Springs. 2 away here, runner at first. Ball outside. 1-0 count here. Not many clouds in the sky today, but there's a breeze. There we go. Nice pitch. There's strike 1. And runner at first there. Ava gets her sign, the pitch, up, Miss Riley slides into second, and she is safe. Throw carried a little bit, was a little high. Miss Riley gets the stolen base. That throw was just, and then again, that wind, it got up there just a little bit, and that wind, like I said, going from left to right, you know, third base to first just kind of pushed it a little bit. And that's going to flare out and be a foul ball. So in the last one, that ball carried away from the runner, didn't give a chance to get the tag out at second. With no wind, that would have been a flare just inside the first baseline and potentially would have scored Miss Riley, but the wind did us a favor on that one and carried it out, foul ball. So that's going to make the count 2-2. With 2 outs, runner at second. Miss Amato steps in. Ava's got her sign. She fouls that one back into the screen. Count's going to stay 2-2. Lots of 2s up there. Again, if you're Stewie gets her sign, pitch. Called strike 3 for her 3rd strikeout of the inning. So that will do it for Dripping Springs Tigers. They're not quite down in order. Got 1 run, left 1 on. But that'll have the Lady Billies up in just a moment. So with bats in hand on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Arizola's mission is to provide the community of Fredericksburg and the surrounding hill country with peace of mind, knowing they can contact one company to complete any project with honesty, perfection, and quality. Whether you need plumbing, construction, or home services, we are committed to upholding these values. Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, 830-998-4336.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're joining us a little late, we got Dripping Springs retired. Got a single, got one runner on, but wasn't able to push anybody across. And that brings your Lady Billies to the plate. Addison Shesso leading us off. Looks at that first one in there for strike one. And get the lineups here real quick for Lady Billies. That one just crossed over there. And Addison slaps over to third to first for the quick out. And 6-3 for out number one. That's going to bring Miss Laren Foyge to the plate. My apologies. I said 6-3. 6 is short. It's 5-3 for the putout. For those of you scoring at home. Nice bender there on the inside corner to Miss Foyge. Called strike one. He had Addison Shesso led off and ground out. Laren Foyge stepping to the plate now. Outside for ball one. After that, you got Ava Stewie in the circle. She's hitting third. Number 19, Madison Wright, stepping up. Then Riley McGuffey at short. Brindle Wolf at third. And a pitch. Outside again. And get that lineup up there on the screen for y'all real quick, and you taking notes. There we go. So we got Laren Foyge now, Ava Stewie, then Madison Wright, Riley McGuffey at short, Brindle Wolf at third, Sydney Myers DP, Bella Finley second, and Abigail Finley and Wright. And Laren just smoked that one past the third baseman. We'll get that Sterling Real Estate replay on that one here real quick. That ball was moving. Right between the 5-hole there, the third baseman. For that ground ball. The Lady Billies, our first runner of the game. And it's going to bring Ava Stewie to the plate. Ava steps in. And called strike one. He's calling that upper part of the zone a little bit more than a couple of the blues that we've had in recent days. And we'll see if that strike zone stays the same as the game goes on. Hope so. Ooh, she pops that one up. Off speed, she got underneath it a little bit. That's back behind us over here at the concession stand. And they'll make the count 0-2. If he stays with that strike zone, Ava can use her rise ball, and that will definitely work to her advantage for the game as well. But at the moment, she's a little in the hole here, 0-2. That one in there high for ball one. So Tatum Green in the circle for the Lady Tigers with Laura Lee Gamble behind the plate. We'll get the rest of the infield and outfield for a drip in a minute. She pops that one up. Wind catches it, stalls it, and center fielder Eliana Amato underneath that one. About to get the out. That wind, anything up in the air today is going to be a struggle. So Laren holds up over at first. So with 2 away, that brings Madison Wright, number 19, to the plate. She looks at the little bit of chin music there, high and inside for ball one. Again, Laren Foyge. Nice single down third baseline. She's at first base with 2 outs. Madison lays off of that one for ball 2. Rest of the Dripping Springs defense, you got Morgan Crane at third, Lauren Burns at short, Lillian Weirden at second, Rachel Key at first. Down there for ball 3. And in the outfield for Drip Springs, we've got Taylor Crane in left, Eliana Amato, who made that last catch in center, and Emma Phillips in right field. So 3-0 count here. Miss Wright. And she watches that one in there for strike 1. So 3-1 count here. 2 away, runner at first. She drives that one fair, just foul out there into the batting cages. Blues got, I need some more balls. The little yellow pelotas need to come in. Running short, they keep hitting them out of the park. No, yeah, we're talking, communicating, yes. Full count. To Miss Wright, runner at first here. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Looked like she took a little off of that one, and Maddie wasn't able to hold up just quite enough. So after one complete, both teams get a hit, and both teams leave one stranded. We'll be back here for the top of the second in just a moment on Billy's.live and TexasRadio.net.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battlin' Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
Hey football fans, while we cheer on our Battlin' Billies to victory, let's also give a shout out to the Fredericksburg Education Foundation. They're amazing at inspiring and driving our teachers to be creative, bringing new programs to our schools. Want to help us even more? You can make a difference by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org to see how you can get involved. Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Arizola Plumbing and Home Services, Arrowhead Bank, Diamond W Specialties, DR Welding and Construction, and by the Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation.
And we are back. Miss Lauren Burns stepping to the plate for the Lady Tigers, and she hits one almost same spot that they got hit in the last inning. Right there past Laren at first base. First pitch swinging, she was going for it. So Lady Tigers have one on the board, not on the board, on the bases early. That is going to bring Taylor Crane, the left fielder, to the plate. Another lefty. Dripping Springs has had a steady diet of lefties here in this game. Takes that first one in there. He was a little delayed on that call. I thought he was going to call that one a ball, and I was like, Blue, come on now. So 1 on, no outs here. Top of the second inning. Ava gets her pitch call. She got just a little piece of that and fouls it back. Just quickly, the count goes 0-2. Miss Burns led off the inning with a ground ball that got between first and second. That one's outside for ball 1. Miss Crane decided not to chase the outside pitch. Wisely so, because she wouldn't have been able to touch that one. 1-2 count here with 1 on. Chasing that rise ball, she lays off. That's going to even the count up at 2 apiece. Like I said before, if you look at the scoreboard up there, you can see Dripping Springs win-loss record 15-5-1. 6A squad. Low and outside. That's going to bring the count full. runner at first here. Nobody out as of yet. Ava gets her sign. And, oh, that catches Brindle. She's able to corral that one, caught her in the chest. She did a great job getting in front of it, keeping in front of it, and she was able to get that over to Bella at second base for the force. So Miss Crane will reach on the fielder's choice. That's going to bring Morgan Crane to the plate. Swings through the first one. So one away, runner at first. First inning, both teams were able to get one runner on. Nobody got past second. And we're here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And that throw down, not quite there in time. So Miss Crane advancing to second on stolen base. And Morgan Crane, the shortstop, the third baseman, Morgan Crane, is at the plate with 0-2 count with one away here. So he lays off of that one. 1-2 the count. Blue steps out to clean that plate a little bit. Iris Burner chiming in. Thank you very much, ma'am. Burr. Ground ball up to Bella at second. She's over to Laren to get the force. Miss Crane's able to advance on the play. I'll clean that up here in just a second. Here's that Sterling Real Estate replay. So I was Burr. I'm sorry. It's really small on this screen and hard to see. So that Iris Burr chiming in. A little voice in my head just told me I had bad intel from the trailer. But either way, we appreciate it, Miss Iris. You know, chiming in. Glad you're watching. She wanted to shout out and say thank you to all of the sponsors for making this possible. So, and we thank you for watching, because without viewers, we couldn't get sponsors, and without sponsors, we wouldn't have video for the viewers to see. It's the circle of life. Fouls that one off. Fouls that one back. This is Miss Lillian Weirden. 0-2 hole here. Lady Billy's trying to keep that runner at third. Don't want to let anybody get across. She pokes that one right at Miss Wolf. Nice clean play there for out number 3. So again, Drift Springs able to get one aboard, but nobody scores. So we'll be back in just a moment with the Lady Billies with sticks in hand here on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Billies 0-0 the score so far as they start the bottom of the second inning here, get their next round of at-bats. Riley McGuffey, your starting shortstop, stepping in. Got Tatum Green in the circle for Tripp. That one just a little inside for ball one. Young lady's got some spin. Got a pretty good changeup that has movement on it as well. 1-0 the count. A little outside there. As Miss McGuffey gets ahead here in the count, 2-0. Nobody on, nobody out as we start the bottom of the second inning. And McGuffey gets under that one. Wind is pushing it back towards right field for out number one as Miss Emma Phillips corrals that one. That's going to bring Miss Brindle Wolf to the plate. And Brindle steps in here, one away. She drives that one, and again, that wind just kills it. It got up there and looked like it had a chance, but that wind just, like I said, it's coming in from left center field towards the home plate dugout, and it just, as soon as it got there, it just elevated a little bit more and killed it. So, 2 away. We're going to have to keep the ball on the ground. So Miss Sydney Meyer, Colorado Sid, stepping to the plate here with 2 away. Pat Bender in there for strike one. Miss Green doing a good job moving the ball around the plate today for Dripping Springs. She's working it up in the zone, down in the zone, inside corners, outside corners. There's one. That one's going to drop. There we go. Miss Sydney. Ball's in quick to second. That is going to hold Sid up to a single. Gotta love base runners. Nice job, Sid. Stayed level on that pitch, kept it down, didn't get it up too high in the air. That is going to bring Bella Finley to the plate. 2 away here. Bella, again, that one's in on the hands. The shortstop's over to make the play right there at second base for out number 3. So after 2 complete, both teams, 2 hits, both teams leave runners on board. Back here in just a moment, top of the third on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Hill Country Propane Incorporated, Segner's Jewelers with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave, Security State Bank and Trust, and by Strayer and Offers Incorporated.
And we are back here. Start the top of the third. We got number 12, Miss Addie Knapp, stepping to the plate for the Lady Tigers. 0-0 the score here, as you can see on our Diamond W Specialty scoreboard up there, our title sponsor. Miss Knapp watches that outside pitch, takes ball one. So far the game's living out is all that it's lived up to be. A couple of really good teams placing each other. She fouls that one back. I'm gonna make the count 1-1. It's a 1-1 count here. So we start off the top of the third. Ava gets her sign. That one must have been up just a little bit. There's that Sterling Real Estate replay. Yeah, just a little out of the box there. And that one caught the corner, top corner of it. We're going to make the count 2 apiece. But I really like that strike zone box. Got her, outside corner, nice pitch. I believe that is strikeout number, let me look before I'm lying to you here. It's either 3 or 4. I know it's at least 3. So, yes, strikeout number 4 for Miss Stewie. That's going to bring their leadoff, Tatum Green, number 19, back to the plate. Oh, she fouls that one off. Fouled that one back. Looks like that went off in Maddie's shin guard there. Umpire goes out, wants to take a look at the ball. I think he's being polite and giving Maddie a moment just in case that caught something other than shin guard, but it's going to take a lot more than that to make Maddie wince or wobble around. 0-1 count here with 1 away. She held up on that one. So a little pitcher on pitcher action here. Ava gets her pitch call. Oh, Miss Green fouls that one back over the dugout. 1-2 count here. There's Coach Herbert there, sitting on the bucket calling pitches. There's a grounder back to Ava, over to Laren for out number 2. Tried to get that hop on that ball, but even balls that bounce end up, you get hung up in the air a little bit. That wind messes with them. So Miss Emma Phillips stepping to the plate in her second at bat. She struck out looking in her first at bat. 2 away here. She offers it that one for a bunt. Oh, 0-1 here with 2 away. Stewie gets her sign. The pitch. Oh, right back at Stewie. Over to first for out number 3. So just like that, the Lady Tigers go down the top of the 3rd. Lady Billies will be up with bats in hand here in just a moment on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
All right. All right, take a quick peek in here.
Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD. Please show your Billy pride and support students like me.
Look at that timing right before the first pitch. Get the peek in FISD Education Foundation. I love it. Oh, a little high and outside for ball one. Abigail Findley steps in for her first at-bat today. Lead off the bottom of the third inning. Miss Abigail is playing right field today for the Billies. She watches that one for strike one. He's calling those pitches on the upper edge of the zone. Oh, she offers it that one, just not quite able to connect with it. Strike two. Well, I'd like to see her get on base. I like watching her run bases. Outside for ball two. Wisely, she lays off of that one. We got Addison Shesso, leadoff, coming back up here. She's on deck. Now low for ball three. I'll take a walk. Base runners are base runners. You score more runs when you have run people on base. I don't know if anybody's explained that. Ooh, she fouls that one back into the net. Count's going to remain full. Both teams gotten 2 hits so far in the game. Both teams have left both runners stranded on the bags. So, good game. Ooh, she swings through that off speed, just a little high. We're out number one. And that pitch he called earlier in the at-bat was up in the zone, so she knew she had to swing at it. She just didn't quite account for the change of speed on that one. So Addison Shesso stepping in for her second at-bat. She grounded out in her first. Watches ball one. Pitch right at the shortstop. Nice solid contact, but right at the shortstop. She corrals that line drive for quick out number two. Can't be mad about that at bat. That was nice solid contact. That is going to bring Laren Foyke back to the plate. She singled into right field in her last, no, I'm sorry, she ripped one past the third baseman in her last at-bat. Pretty pitch. She grounds that one back to the pitcher, over to first for the quick 1-3 out for out number 3. So Lady Billies are retired. We'll be back in just a moment for the top of the fourth here on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Today's game coverage is brought to you by Moore Supply Company and the Facets of Fredericksburg, Edward Jones, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, Tanya Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group, and by the Fredericksburg Veterinary Center.
And we are back here starting top of the fourth, 0-0. Lots of zeros on that scoreboard up there. Miss Laura Lee Gamble stepping to the plate, taking that first one for ball one. In Miss Gamble's last at-bat, she hit a ground ball back between that 3-4 hole over there between first and second. David gets her sign. Oh, she drives that one, and that is over the head of Addie in center. And Miss Gamble's going to slide into second for a double. So she's 2 for 2 on the day. That ball stayed low. And I think it surprised Addie out there in center field. She thought it was going to hang up and hold up like the other ones had done. But that one stayed low enough. It got past her. And that is going to be, Miss Gamble's going to step out again. We're going to have a courtesy runner out there. Is that number 8 again? Miss Riley ran for her last inning, so we're going to assume that's the route we're going this time. It's going to bring Eliana Amato to the plate. She struck out looking in her last at-bat. So Lady Tigers got one on. Oh, she fouls that one off. It'll be a bunt attempt, trying to advance that runner over to third. So Lady Tigers got one aboard here as we start the top of the 4th. Looking to open up this game here. They're at 0-0 tie. It's been a tight game so far. Lady Billy's hoping that she stays right where she's at. 0-1 count here. She lays that one foul. Just that quick, she's 0-2. Miss Amato's center fielder out there for the Lady Tigers. David gets her pitch call. Oh, bounces that one in the dirt. Maddie loses it for just a second. That is going to allow Miss Riley to advance. Looked like to me it hit the ground before it got to the plate. Maddie did a great job of blocking it, but Miss Riley's still going to advance to third on the wild pitch. So 1-2 the count here. Stewie gets her call. That one's high for ball 2. Is going to even it up to a piece. This is the closest, I believe, Lady Tigers have been to scoring. Runner over there 60 feet away at third. Ava tries to paint that corner, just misses by a little bit. Is going to bring the count full. So 3-2 count here with nobody on. I'm sorry, nobody out. Miss Kenna Riley at third base. Miss Amato swings through that one for strike 3. Out number 1. Nice pitch. Nice drop ball there, just on that outside corner that dies away. She can't catch up to it. I like it. That's going to bring number 4, Lauren Byrne, to the plate. She squares around a bunt and fouls it off. So Miss Laura Lee Gamble started the inning off with a double. And Miss Riley's in to run for her. She is standing at third base with 1 away. That one's in there high for ball 1. It's going to even up the count. And there's a good shot of Miss Riley over there at third. Ava in the frame. A little outside. I'm going to make it 2-1. Ava's waiting on her pitch call. She gets her sign and the pitch. That line back to Lauren at first. She snags that with that 8-foot wingspan. 2 away. Nice play there, Lauren. Nice play, 2 away, nice pitch. Outside corner, she pokes it out there, and Lauren's able to snag it. So 2 away. That's going to bring Taylor Crane to the plate. Yes, great job, Maddie. That ball gets away from her. There's going to be a run scored on that one. Nice job. To 1-0 the count here. Miss Crane stepping in. Swings through that one for strike one. Lady Billy's working hard here to keep that 0 on the board for the Lady Tigers. Swing and a miss for strike two. That wind has not let up yet today. Not since first pitch. It is still blowing in from left center. Got her looking outside corner for strike three. Nice job, Ava. Nice job. Well, that'll retire the side. No runs scored. One hit, one left on. Lady Billies will be back with Sticks in Hand here in just a moment on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA Civic.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
And we are back, bottom of the fourth here, 0-0 score, and Miss Stewie takes one off the noggin. That's going to put her runner on. I'm going to bring Madison Wright to the plate. Everybody checking on Ava. Yeah, there you go. That's using your head, kid. I like it. So Madison Wright stepping to the plate. She struck out swinging in her last at-bat. And the pitch. Oh, she tries to lay that one down. Just fouls it off down the first baseline. Take a moment if you have a chance. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about the Billies, how they're doing. If Ava should, get checked for medical attention because getting hit in the head, or how far Maddie's going to hit this next pitch. Yeah, drop us a comment. Leave us make a suggestion. Tell us what you like. We'll even listen if you tell us what we don't like. Nice play by the second baseman there. Ground ball to second. She's able to turn her hips and get Ava out on the fielder's choice at second base for out number one. Nice job. Runners crossing her face, and she's able to field that thing and fire it over there. So Lady Billy still have a runner on board. Riley McGuffey stepping to the plate. She fly ball out in her last at-bat straightaway. It was started out straightaway center, but it ended up kind of in right center. So hopefully she can keep one down on the ground this time around. And we do have a courtesy runner coming in for Miss Madison. I'm trying to see who that is. If that's Liv, I think that's Liv. Number 3 over there. And she pops that one up. And that ball, they're tracking it. Outfield, center fielder's able to corral it in for out number 2. That ball was way up there. And we're going to have to work on keeping them down on the ground. And yes, that is number 3, Liv Dunlop, and there is a courtesy runner for your catcher. I'm going to bring Miss Brenda Wolf to the plate. She also had a fly ball out in her last at-bat. Brendel steps in. 2 away here, runner at first. That one's high. Ball 2. So got a little bit of speed over there on first base. See if Brendel can hit something in the gap here. And that one stayed a little high for ball 3. So 3-0 count here on Miss Wolf. Miss Green has not had many 3-0 counts. I think this is only her second in the game so far. I don't know how many she's had where she's come to a 3-ball period. That one's in there for strike 1. So 3-1 count here, 2 away, bottom of the 4th. Lady Billy's looking to scratch a run across. That one in there high for ball 4. And that is going to bring Sydney Meyer to the plate. She had a single to left center in her last at-bat. Nice line drive. See if she can duplicate that. The runners will be moving on contact with 2 away. So get a good chance with Liv there at second base. Something to the outfield that finds a gap. Lady Billy's could put a run on the board. Let's go, Sid. Number 2-0 there. 2 away here, bottom of the 4th. Oh, well, now the bases are loaded. She caught that in on the forearm there. That is going to bring Miss Bella Finley to the plate. Coach is going to call time. Come out and have a chat with her pitcher. So Lady Billy's have an opportunity here. Bases loaded. See if we can get a run scratched across. But while they're chatting, I want to remind you guys, you get the opportunity to like your broadcast as well. That little thumbs up icon over there, click that, because the more likes we get, the better off it is. Get that. Make sure you subscribe. Turn on your notifications anytime you get a chance, that you'll get a little buzz or a little beep on your device letting you know that the Billy's Live has gone live for a Battling Billy sporting event. As Miss Finley takes that first pitch in there for strike 1. Drop us a comment. Let us know if I'm talking too much. And the pitch. Oh, that's going to drop. That's going to drop. Yes, it does. Over the right fielder's head. That's going to score 2, maybe 3. As Miss Finley slides in with the triple. Nice job, Bella. Beautiful hit. Took that outside pitch and dropped it over the right fielder's head. Excellent job. Excellent job. So just like that, with one swing, the Lady Billies take a 3-0 lead. Look at this outside pitch. She went with it. She didn't try to pull it. Nice job there on Sterling replay. Lots of Billies running the bases. I like it. So we got Abigail Finley stepping up with her sister on third base. Look, that first pitch for ball 1, second pitch in there for ball 2. So a little 2-out rally going on here with Miss Bella hitting that triple. That's 3 balls. Abigail steps in. And that first one in there, first strike call for there just about the knees. Let's go, Miss Abigail. Keep the pressure on. We got Addie Shesso on deck. Oh, she fouls that one into the third base batting cages. I'm going to bring the count full. Miss Abigail struck out swinging in her last at-bat. Let's not replicate that this time, kiddo. There we go, low in the dirt for ball 4. So the inning continues. Runners at first and second. It's going to bring Addie Shesso to the plate. And she has grounded out, and she hit a rocket to the shortstop in her last at-bat for an out. So Miss Addie looking to get her first hit, and that would be a great time to do it with Miss Bella over there on third base. She pokes that one over to the third baseman, bobbles it, and she is going to be safe at first, and Bella's going to score. Third baseman came up to make the play, had it clean, went for the transfer, and just bobbled it just long enough for Addie to get across. And that's going to allow Bella to score, so now we got runners at first and second. Now it's going to bring Laren Foyge to the plate. Swing and miss at the first one. Ball's in the dirt, and Abigail. Oh. Ball's in the dirt, and it popped out. And Abigail tried to take third and didn't quite get there in time. They were able to get her out, but not before the Lady Billies were able to put 4 on the board, take the lead in this one 4-0. We'll be back for the top of the 5th in just a moment on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
And we are back here. Miss Morgan Crane leading off the top of the 5th inning for the Lady Tigers. She ended the last inning there with the tag from a really good throw to get Miss Abigail at the attempted stolen base to third. She watches that first ball in there low for ball 1. Ava gets her pitch call. Fouls that one back. 1-1 the count. So Lady Billies, after, let's see, there was 2 hit by pitch in the last inning. Fielder's choice. And then a triple by Bella Finley to bring in 3. And we were able to push one more across when Eddie Shesso hit one over to third base, and she bobbled and was able to beat the throw out, and Bella was able to score for the Lady Billies. So they were able to put 4 on the board in that last inning. As Miss Crane fouls that one back to even up the count, 2 apiece. It's been a tight game. You see the scoreboard, it's 4-0, but the Billies have 4 hits, and the Lady Tigers only have 3. So it's been close. And like I say, the hit by pitch played a big part in that last inning for Dripping Springs. She fouls that one over. If I knew that the commentator Jinx would work that well after making complimentary comments about the Dripping Springs pitcher, I'd have said it in the first inning. Off speed in there high for ball 3. That is going to load the count here. Nobody on, nobody out here, top of the 5th. Dripping Springs trying to get some base runners aboard. Ooh, she fouls that one into the bull. Oh no, I was going to say into the bullpen, but she hit the light pole. So the count remains full. I want to check that ball and make sure it doesn't have a flat spot on it. Better yet, no, leave it alone. Let Ava throw it in that ball. That ball will move even better with a flat spot on it. Ava gets her sign. The pitch. In there low for ball 4, much to the chagrin of Billy fans here. Now, only if we had a pitching box or strike zone box to look at. Oh, wait, there it is. Alrighty, that is going to bring Miss Lillian Weirden to the plate. She lined out in her last at-bat. Yeah, we'll just let the photographic evidence speak for itself. That one in there high for ball 1. We really should have a pay-for account for all the comments that go on behind the scenes. 1-0 the count here. 1 on, nobody out here, top of the 5th. Stewie gets her sign. Ooh, that looked like that was, I mean, it's inside, but it looked like it was good inside. But apparently not. So 2-0 the count here. Gets that one in there for strike 1. So 2-1 count here. I love those replays from Sterling Real Estate Group. You get to see the players making comments and reactions to plays from time to time. Love it. Oh, she offered a bunt at that one, trying to move the runner across, so that is going to even the count up at 2 apiece. So the leadoff walk has got a runner on. Fouls that one back. Miss Weirden, again, she hit a line drive in her last at bat for an out. And nobody out here, runner at first. She hits that one right back to Stewie. She's got some wheels and she's going to reach. That ball came right back at Ava, and she tried to get her glove on it and just wasn't able quite to corral it. It was low. I can't tell on the replay if it hit the ground first or not, but it was right at her toenails. So they're going to have runners at first and second. Let's see here. Right. Oh, yeah. Just missed her glove. Hit the ground, bounced off her shin. Oh, and there's a bunt across to first to get the out. That is going to advance runners to second and third. So that was Miss Addie Knapp with the sack bunt. Nice play by Brindle there, getting over to first for the out with Bella covering. So we got runners at second and third here with Miss Tatum Green, the pitcher. Takes that first pitch for strike one. Tatum struck out swinging in her first at-bat, and she had a ground ball for an out in her last, so looking to get her first hit of the day. The lefty in here, she's going to try to punch one through or slap one down. We'll see what she's doing. Brindle's charging in. Ooh, she's took a big swing at that one, fouls it back. It's going to make the count 0-2. With one away here. So a walk and a single. Then a sack bunt has gotten the runners into second and third for Dripping Springs. One away here, Miss Green steps in. Ava gets her sign. Right back to Ava. And runner at third thought about it, but Ava was over there quick, and Laren came off the bag ready to fire home, so she held up there. Watch the Sterling replay here. Runner at third holding on. And high for ball one. So two away now. This is Miss Emma Phillips. Struck out looking and grounded out in her last at-bat. Lady Billy trying to keep that goose egg on the scoreboard. Oh, that's a high chopper. Riley corrals it, fires across to first for out number 3. And just like that, the threat is over. Lady Billies will be back up, try to add to their score here as we come to the bottom of the 5th. Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Well, there's a good shot of Miss Laren Foige stepping up to lead off the bottom of the 5th inning here for the Lady Billies. She was at bat in the last inning when we had the runner thrown out at third. Umpire and what are we talking here? Let's see, we got coach and umpires talking to each other. Not quite sure. Is he not letting him go to third? Did he just leave the facility? Oh no, he's still in the dugout. He's still in the dugout. I'm not quite sure what that was all about, but anyway, so we got Coach Herbert over at third. So Laren, her second hit of the day, ground ball up back up. And there you go. A little voice on my ear said her batting average is up around 7,000 right now. So she's doing Laren things, as you say. So nice job, way to lead off the inning. She's like, you don't let my coach come out to third base? That's what I think about that. Oh, that is going to bring Miss Ava Stewie to the plate. She was hit by pitch in her last at-bat. Ava skies that one. And center fielder comes in, snags it, and then Laren is doubled up at first. Wow. She was way off the bag, too. That ball was coming in. I guess she felt like the center fielder wasn't going to make the play, or maybe there was some confusion and that ball was going to drop. That's one of those no-win situations. But she lost big time. Watch that, because if you can see it on the replay, I mean, she's almost at second when that ball was caught. So after the double play, let's see here, trying to put this guy in. Maddie Wright takes the first pitch strike and then hits one past the left fielder and is able to stand up double there. Nice job. That's how you recover. Good job, Maddie. That's going to bring Riley McGuffey back to the plate. Liv Dunlap coming in again to courtesy run for the catcher, Maddie Wright. Trying to get everybody plugged in here real quick on the score. And the pitch. Outside, call for strike one. Let's see. Miss Riley ended that last inning with a great play. High hopper to her. She made the catch on the run, fired a bullet over to Laren at first to end the inning. With runners at second and third, opportunity to score. They were able to shut them down. And, see if she can carry that over into her at-bat. She's 0 for 2 today so far. She's been making contact. She's just been hitting fly balls that have been corralled by the outfield. That pitch there for ball one is going to make count 1 and 2. With 2 away here. Oh, she pops that one up. That's going to get out of the first baseman gave chase, but that ball started out and it was almost to the second baseman, and by the time it landed, it was almost out of the park. No, wind is just whipping. So 1-2 count again here for Miss McGuffey. Get on top of it, kid. Hit something. Hit a line drive. And she pops that one up. It looks like third baseman's underneath it, and she's got it for out number 3. So Lady Billies go scoreless in that one, but they do hold on to their 4-0 lead here. As we'll be back in just a moment for the top of the 6th with Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
We are back. Dripping Springs here. Top of the 6th, Laura Lee Gamble stepping to the plate. So far, the only Dripping Springs hitter that has solved the puzzle that is Ava Stewie's pitching. She is 2 for 2 on the day with a single and a double. got a 1-1 count now after that last pitch. So Dripping Springs only has 4 hits in the game, and Miss Laura Lee has 2 of them. Let's see if we can get her retired, start the 6th inning off on the right foot. That one low in there for ball 2. 2-1 count here. Lady Billy's up 4-0, doing all of their damage in the bottom of the 4th. Grounder back to Miss Ava. 1-3 for the put out. So Miss Stewie winning the battle that time around. Nice quick hands there from Ava on the ground ball. Nice easy toss. That's going to bring Eliana Amato to the plate. She has struck out looking and struck out swinging today so far in her 2 at-bats. And she chases that first one for strike 1. One away here. Top of the 5th. Sorry, top of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2. So 0-2 count here. Miss Stewie gets her pitch call. And delivers. Ooh, just a little high. Apparently we're gonna say. So. Wow. That's pretty close. Have I mentioned how much I like that strike box? Swing and a miss on the outside corner. That is going to bring Miss Lauren Byrne to the plate with 2 away here. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. How about a quick word from the FISD Education Foundation?
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
Gotta love that FISD Education Foundation. Putting money back in pockets of teachers for them to use and educate their students. Gotta love it. Also gotta love swing and a miss for strike 2. As Miss Stewie puts one past Miss Byrne. And Miss Byrne singled in her first at-bat and had a line drive for an out in her last at-bat. Stays off of that rise ball for ball 1. Rightfully so, because not thinking she was going to catch up to that one. One, 2 count. Ava gets her sign. Oof. Must be a little bit outside for his liking for call for ball 2. I shall plead the 5th. 2-2 count, full. Gets her pitch call. Outside for ball 4. So I get a runner on here for the Lady Tigers. Let's see, we got a pinch runner coming in. That is number 2. Let's see, for Miss Byrne coming in. That would be Morgan Riley stepping in to run. So Taylor Crane stepping to the plate. She's 0 for 2 today. Struck out looking in her last at-bat. Hoping that she can change that for she's hoping that she can change that for the Lady Tigers. 2 outs here. And their first strike one. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. 0-1 the count here. She flares that one foul over to the batting cages. So, real quick 0-2 count here. So, runner at first, Morgan Riley after the walk. 2 away here. 0-2 count. Swing and a miss for strikeout number 8 on the day for Miss Ava Stewie. So, just like that, top of the 6th is over. 0 runs, 1 walk. The Lady Billies will be back up to bat here in just a moment on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front 9 features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back 9 stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe, valves, and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billies.
There we go. We got Brendel Wolf. Is that Brendel? That's Sydney. Let me see. Yeah, that's Sydney. She's on deck. Brendel Wolf will be our leadoff hitter for this inning. With Sydney, Colorado Sid over there in the on-deck circle. But Brendel Wolf steps in, takes that first pitch for strike 1. Hey, what's on next? What's coming up next? What do we have coming up next on Billies.live? Oh, looky there, looky there. So we got a couple. Oh, nice play by the right fielder. Sorry, we'll get back to that in a second. Miss Brendel hit that nice hard shot out to right field. That wind tailing it away. Good play by the right fielder Emma Phillips there with the play for the out. Yes, so San Antonio Homeschool up next for baseball, and then also next up with baseball would be Llano. And that's at 7:30 this evening. So sit down, settle down, have a bite to eat. When you're done, watch Billy's baseball. Nice pitch in there. So 0-1 the count here to Colorado Sid. Ooh, she just gets a little bit of that one, fouls that off for strike number 2. Lots of zeros up on that scoreboard. Thankfully for us, there is a column there in the 4th inning where the Lady Billies were able to put 4 on the board. Ooh, Sid swings through that outside pitch there for strike 3. Out number 2 for Dripping Springs here in the bottom of the 6th. Dripping Springs trying to minimize the damage here, keep that score at 4-0, give themselves an opportunity. And Bella gets that one to the shortstop. She's gonna beat it out. She does. Nice job, Bella. Nice job. If memory serves, I believe she's the one who had the bases clearing triple in her last at bat, so she adds a single to her day. Nice job. That is going to bring Abigail Finley to the plate. Abigail walked in her last at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1. She's close. She's real close. Just not quite getting the barrel where she needs to. Oof. In there for strike 2. So 0-2 here on Miss Finley. Abigail, I should clarify. Outside for ball 1. Like years past, I remember there being 2 Finleys on the softball field at the same time. You had to clarify. She swings through that outside pitch for strike 3. So Lady Billies will be back on defense here as we start the top of the 7th after no runs scored in the 6th on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Hey everybody, I'm excited to share how the Fredericksburg Education Foundation is making a huge impact in our schools. They raise funds to support teachers as they plan awesome lessons to help shape a brighter future for students like me. Your support truly makes a difference. You can help by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org. Go Billies!
At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV and our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go propane.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Billy's up here 4-0. The top of the 7th inning. We got, let me see here, Morgan Crane stepping to the plate. For Dripping Springs, she walked in her last at-bat. She looks at ball 1 there. Nice pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Going to even up the count 1 apiece. One here. Top of the 7th. Dripping Springs. Oh, there's a chopper. Bella's over. Makes the play. Nice job. Handles it on the hop. Gets it over to Laren for the 4-3 at put out for out number 1. Is going to bring Lillian Weirden to the plate. We got Sterling replay here. Appreciate Sterling Real Estate Group providing those replays throughout the game. And Tanya Chambers, if you ever need somebody to take care of your real estate needs, call Miss Tanya up at Sterling Real Estate Group. Give them a call. She'll take care of you. 0-1. Watch that first pitch in there for ball. Oh, she chops that one off the plate for a foul ball. 1-1 to the count. Stewie gets her sign. 1-1 count. And that one in there for strike 2. Stewie gets her sign. Oh, okay. Rise ball in there she attempted at. Tried to hold up. Umpire down first baseline said, yep, she held it. So that's going to even the count 2 apiece. Stewie gets her pitch call. 2-2 count. That flares off the end of the bat. That's going to go foul. Count's going to stay 2-2. Lady Billy's up 4-0 here. Top of the 7th inning. And high for ball 3. It's going to bring this full count full. Make sure you stick with us after the game. Sterling Real Estate also sponsoring the post-game show with Kerry Burgess. So he'll be on for a few minutes after the game's over. So make sure you stick with us and listen to that interview as that ball is in low for ball 4. So the 1 away. The Lady Tigers have a base runner. That is going to bring number 12. Oh, no, we have a new hitter, number 16. Let's see here. Kiera Hector stepping to the plate. So Miss Hector has yet to step to the plate today, so this will be her first at-bat. Takes that first pitch outside for ball 1. The Lady Tigers trying to extend this game here. They're down 4-0. They're down to their final 2 outs. Swing and a miss for strike 1 to even up the count. Lady Billy's looking to get this out. Hey, let's turn a double play. Let's turn a double play and call it a day. What do you say? A little outside for ball 2. Pitch must be off just a little bit because I'm pretty sure he was calling that earlier in the day, but either way. And the pitch. She flares that into right field. Abigail's under it, not able to corral that one. So he's going to put runners at first and second. So 1 away. Tatum Green stepping up to the plate here. 1 away. Runners at first and second here, top of the 7th. Miss Green is 0 for 3 today. And the pitch. She watches that one in there for strike 1. Ava gets her sign. The pitch. Swing and a miss. A strike 2. So we've had a walk and an E9 to get the 2 runners on the bags. Got an 0-2 count here to Tatum Green. She fouls that one back, hanging tough. Count's going to remain 0-2. Dripping Spring coach comes out, shouting some words of encouragement to his hitter. Miss Green steps back in. Ava's got her sign. And she fouls that one off as well. Ever since her first at-bat, Miss Green has been a tough out. She's gone multiple pitches deep into the count every time. Oh, she fouls that one. Ava's up with it quickly over to Laren for out number 2. Runners do advance. We got 2 outs now. So runners at second and third. That is bringing Emma Phillips to the plate. Emma Phillips has grounded out in each of her last 2 at-bats. Struck out swinging in her first at-bat. Sorry, struck out looking in her first at-bat. So 2 away here, runners at second and third. Dripping Springs hoping to put some runs across here. Lady Billies are ready to play defense here. Ava's got her sign. ground ball to Laren over to first for out number 3. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your ball game. We're going to take a quick break here for some ads and sponsors and whatnot, but make sure you stay tuned. We've got the post-game show coming up in just a moment here on Billy's.live and TexasRadio.net.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy's sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends, and we will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
First, we live in Texas, and then we live in the best part of Texas. And we're kind of a keep it simple bank, quite frankly. It's just do the little things, do what's right, care about your people, care about your customers. Try to go above and beyond, and it's not big, grandiose things, it's little things. And we think it's important to know what's going on in the community and being part of it, giving back. That's what a community banker does.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Joseph Financial Partners is here for you. Our mission is to partner with our clients on all of their significant financial decisions by providing independent advice, appropriate education, and extraordinary service. We're an experienced group of financial advisors dedicated to helping you understand where you are financially, what you need to do to reach your goals, and how all the pieces work together. Call us today for a no-obligation free consultation and let Joseph Financial Partners be your partner for financial success. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Strayer & Olfers has the latest parts and products at the best prices, including tires for passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment from Michelin, B.F. Goodrich, Goodyear, and other trusted brands. They have a complete line of petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel for automotive repairs, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and so much more. Visit Strayer & Olfers, 509 South Adams Street in Fredericksburg, or call 830-997-4382.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battlin' Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. Have you ever thought about retiling a bathroom but don't know which tile to pick? Come see us. Have you ever wanted to paint but you don't have an eye for paint colors? Come see us. Are you tired of that sun coming through the windows when your favorite Bal and Billy team is on TV? Come see us for that as well. Do you want a beautiful wood floor but aren't sure which is the right one? Come by The Inside Story and let us make your house a home. The Inside Story, proud sponsors of the Bal and Billies. Go Goats!
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
All right, we are back here at the ball yard. Coach is out there, as you can see, talking with his ladies after a very good game against a good Dripping Springs team. Carrie Burgess out there in the wears Waldo, but not red and white. He's wearing the blue and green striped shirt. So waiting his turn. So while we're waiting for Coach to finish up and kind of go through, we'll run some highlights and whatnot of how the game went. It was a tight game. The 4-0 score, don't let it fool you. The Lady Billies were able to score 4 in the 4th inning after a couple of hits batsmen and a single. So then Bella Finley, you'll see here in a minute on the highlights, I'm sure, has a base clearing triple, and then we were able to get another single in order to get Bella in for the 4 runs, all scored in the 4th inning. But other than that, Dripping Springs, Miss Green, the pitcher for Dripping Springs, helped Lady Billies to 7 hits. Miss Stewie dominating the circle. She pitched all 7 innings. She was able to rack up 8 strikeouts and only gave up 4 hits. We did have the 1 error, but other than that, it was a very clean game. Dripping Springs left 8 runners on the bags throughout the day, and Lady Billies left 5, so it was a good game. It was a good game. Lady Billies, it's a good tune-up for the Lady Billies as they're getting into district play, 1-0 in district already after playing Bandera. Got more games coming, obviously, a couple of rounds through district as they're getting ready to do their thing and look towards the playoffs, to make a deep run in the playoffs, as we always hope they'll be able to do. There's that highlight, Miss Bella. Wheels, look at those heels on fire as she slides into 3rd after that triple. So again, this evening, 7:30, tune in to Billies.live, and we have the baseball game this evening. I don't remember right off the top of my head who it is. If it's San Antonio Homeschool, I believe is who it is they're playing this evening for a baseball game. So you can make your day all about Billies athletics. As we go through here, and that play right there from Riley, runners at 2nd, 3rd, that was probably Dripping Springs' best opportunity to score. But the high chopper, Miss Riley, was able to come in from shortstop and snag that ball out of the air and make a bullet throw over to first base to get out of the inning. That nice double there by Maddie Wright. So again, the Lady Billies had 7 hits on the day, none bigger than Bella Finley's triple. So looks like the ladies are about done. Everybody's up. They're going to break out, and then we'll get a chance to hear from Carrie Burgess. So we'll get a quick ad while he gets set up, and we'll be right back on Billies.live, TexasRadio.net.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
We'll catch you on the next game. Thumbs up. All right. Well, here I am. Kerry Burgess, Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post, and they're already getting the fields cleared. 4-0, a big win today over Dripping Springs. And we're going to start with you, Ava, on the mound. You pitched today, and talk about how your performance went. And this is another 6A school that you played. Tough preseason.
Yes, it was. But I had full trust in my defense. They made some amazing plays behind me today, so I knew I could be out there, be relaxed, be comfortable, because I knew they had my back. So. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, you've had a couple of rough tests here, not say rough tests as a team, but you're playing up. You're not playing down, that's for sure. So you had like Travis even, going back to Leander. So talk about how this season has gone. One of the few times you've actually been at home. So catching up here, just tell the folks how you feel this season is going for the Lady Billies.
I think we've played some amazing competition, and I think that's prepared us a lot this year. I think we've had a lot of good practices, put in a lot of work, and I think that's showing on the field. Yeah. So.
Going forward, anything else you'd like to add?
Go Billies.
Go Billies. All right. You did a great job again today. Bella, I pulled you on here because you had that triple, and you kind of got things rolling right there. And just talk about your performance today at the plate.
I was honestly really surprised that I hit it at all because I was due. I needed it. It felt great. I was expecting it to be caught, not gonna lie, but I think it was a really good, like, everybody had my back on that. They're all cheering. That made me, like, real hyped up at the end on third. Yeah. So I was real happy that I had base runners, they got on, and they all scored, so yes.
So you ended up what? Is that 3 RBI triple? Something like that?
Yes.
I believe that's right. Don't quote me on it, but I believe you had people on base, including yourself. So you're talking about making a huge play right there just when the team needed it because it was 0-0.
Yes, sir. It was awesome. I felt really good, and I'm glad that the game happened the way it did.
Yes, absolutely. You beat Dripping Springs, which a 4-0 win over a 6A team is never a bad deal. Dripping Springs also has a history of being really good as well. So when you talk about this game and breaking it open, it was 0-0 coming in. How necessary do you feel this game was for the Billies?
I think it was really good for us to stay, like, focused the entire game because a lot of times we'll get ahead real quick and then we'll lose our focus. But then with this game, we had to focus the entire time because it was 0-0, 0-0 every inning. So it was really good for us to stay hyped, stay up the whole game. So, yeah.
How did it feel to finally play at home?
Really nice. I slept in. It was great.
That's always a good deal. And just talk about the team chemistry. That's the last question I'll ask because really you brought back a lot of players. You really didn't lose very much from last year. So talk about how the chemistry of this team has been building as you go through the year.
Last year we had to play as a team. Like, we had to coach each other, and I think that really helps with this year because we brought on each other more. We've been really, like, put together. Like, we'll do stuff outside of softball together too, and our friendships have gotten like a lot closer, I feel, at least for me, with all the girls. So yeah.
Going forward, do you think that's going to pay off when district rolls around?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We got it.
Anything else?
Go Billies.
There you go. Go Billies. All right. We'll have the full story coming up in the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post, which will actually go to print tomorrow. So it should be a normal week for us. I'll be writing this up tonight and tomorrow morning. It'll go into the paper, and you'll get that by Wednesday on the newsstands and Thursday in the mail for some of you. So expect those full details coming up in the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post. That's going to wrap it up for me. I'm Kerry Burgess on Billy's Live. Thank you, Paige Finley, for letting me always do the post-game show, and I hope everybody has a great afternoon.